welcome back to another week in my life in New York City. Hi guys, so right now I am in Nolita and it is Sunday. I just finished up yesterday's vlog, well, the last vlog yesterday. So I'm vlogging a little sooner than normal because we're flying out to Santa Fe, New Mexico at the end of this week to go to a wedding. So this is a bit of a shorter week for me this week. So first, I wanted to see if I could get a comfortable travel dress for the flight, because last time I went on a flight, which was to Japan, I mean, granted it was a very long flight, but I wore pink sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I can do better than this, because although the sweatpants are very comfortable, they still have a waistband on them. But I feel like a comfortable dress obviously doesn't have a waistband, or it doesn't have to, and it looks like you're more put together. Oh, sorry. That was the cutest little dog interaction. So there's one I have my eye on at Uniqlo. It's really cheap, like $35 or something. So I'm gonna go there and then see if Free People has the top that I've been looking for. But yay! So excited to be back in Nolita with the flower bodega I always walk by, and yeah.
Balancing on a weary line, too scared to trust you and jump down. I'll keep my status quo up here, won't let anybody come near. I'll fix it on my own. 29 years I've been the same, trying so hard to run from shame.
Okay, so it's the next day now. I'm currently standing in line at 12 Matcha, which is here in NoHo. It's actually only a couple blocks from my apartment, so that's great. But I've always walked past this. I walk past this every day, and there's always a line here. And I'm kind of missing matcha just coming back from Japan. So I've heard that this is a really good one, and I was just looking at it online. From Uji's First Harvest, which is a place in Kyoto. So yeah, it says Uji Matcha is a premium green tea exclusively grown and processed in Kyoto, Japan. So that's where we just were. It's known for its rich flavor, vibrant color, and high quality production. So this place does matcha, they do matcha cheesecake, they do matcha ice cream, obviously. So I'm gonna try a couple things, I think. And it looks like it's supposed to be really nice inside. So yeah, really excited. my apartment now. I am about to do the big transition of my clothing from spring and summer to fall winter. So I have a garment rack in the pink couch room, the office room, that has already been transitioned to fall a little bit. But my main closet here is still predominantly featuring the spring summer dresses, and also these hangers here, which are hanging all of my skirts and some shorts. And so these I want to swap out with all of the fall winter skirts. But yeah, I just want to switch things around, that way it's easier, because I haven't done it yet because the temperatures have still been pretty warm. But I'm thinking that since it's about to be October, today's the 29th of September, since it's about to be October, temperatures are going to start dropping, and then I'll be glad that I did it, because even though right now it's not quite that cold fall season yet, I'm still deciding to wear fall colors for the most part. Not really today, because I decided to go full spring with the pink dress, but for the most part, these last few days, last couple weeks even, I have been wearing more fall colors. So I think a shift will be good, and I feel like this is exciting. I only do this twice a year. One in the springtime to bring out all my beautiful spring colors, and then once in the fall time for the fall winter things. So yeah, let's work some magic. So our bed has these two built-in drawers, and this is where I've kept a lot of those fall winter things. It was beautifully folded, and then I kind of ruined it because I was rummaging through trying to look through things, which is why I know it's time to do this now, because it's starting to get I'm starting to look for these things. So this is like, ooh, I can barely open it. This is the sweater drawer, and this isn't even all of my sweaters, because I have some, like, I guess more spring summery sweaters. I don't know why I didn't take this one out, because this is a very spring summery sweater. I love this sweater. But yeah, so I'm just going to sort through this, take all this out, and then put all my spring summer stuff in here. And Janie immediately climbed on top and is making me your little bed. It's so cute. How could you get mad at this little face? I know. I love you, Janie. Alright, so you can probably tell by the lighting change that it's nighttime now, and please excuse the laundry sound in the background. But I have finished the fall closet switchover. So this actually took me many hours, as it usually does, and I always forget how long it actually takes, but it's done and I'm so happy. So I have my cardigans here, sweaters, which then goes into fall dresses, everything from more evening looks, party looks, to daytime things and stuff like that. All of my fall skirts, some fall tops, and then all jackets. Oh, and then up here, that's my wedding dress. We have sweater dresses, sweatpants, sweatshirts, and then a combination of pants, jeans, trousers, all that stuff. So yeah, really proud that it's done. And also all of my dresser drawers and the drawers under my bed are also done too. Next order of business, I mentioned that we are going to a wedding at the end of this week in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and the couple that's getting married is having a welcome event the night before, and the dress code is Western wear. It's called Dust Off Your Boots, Western Wear Encouraged. So I was looking up like Santa Fe style Western wear type things, and I was noticing a lot of like denim, suede, turquoise, and kind of those like rusty tones. So this is the first look I've put together. I'm trying to figure it out. So I don't own like cowboy boots or anything like that. The closest thing that I have is this pair of boots, which are more of like a light brown suede color. So I figured I'd definitely wear those. And then I do have this dress, but my only fear is that it's a little bit too close to white, and obviously this is a wedding, so the only person that should be wearing white is the bride and no one else. This dress is like a cream ivory color, and then it has the floral detail on it, so I'm really not sure. I might text my friends a picture and ask them their thoughts. And then I did brown leather belts and this like faux suede jacket. If I had anything turquoise, like some turquoise beaded necklaces, I would totally add that here, but I don't own anything like that. But I think that that would just complete the look. But I'm really not so sure about this dress. I like that it's a dress because obviously it's like a wedding related event, so I do feel a little bit silly wearing denim, which would be the other option. But yeah, I'm really not sure. So yeah, I'm really torn. I might ask Lyle his thoughts too when he gets home. But yeah, so there's this. I do also have this blazer that's like a tan color, but I think with the length and everything, it's kind of awkward. And I think that the suede goes better with the theme anyways. All right, this is the next look. Same boots as before, but swapped out the dress for a denim skirt, and I used the same belt. It's like a brown leather belt, and then I just put on this little tank top with the same jacket over it. I feel like this is on theme too. I do wonder about the top, if it's okay, because obviously it is that like white ivory color. I don't know, this is obviously much more casual than the first option. This is the next look. This is not something that I would ever pair together, but I'm really trying hard here. This is a like blue and white floral mini dress, kind of playing into the turquoise thing. I don't know. Same belt, same boots, and same jacket. I think this is my least favorite so far. I don't know. Something about it's just not working. I thought it might, but I don't know. Good morning, guys. So it's the next day now. I just did a Pilates / bar. It was like a bar, more like a bar workout class this morning. And I'm wearing this cute little wrap top that I got on Amazon, actually. I will leave it linked. But I just wanted to show you kind of how I paired it. So I went with like the ballet colors, which are, you know, obviously pink, white, and black. And I have my light pink leather bag here. And yeah, just some sneakers and socks. Yay! Okay, now I'm walking to this place called Happier Grocery, which is in Soho, but more like on the border of Tribeca. I'm walking down Mercer Street right now, and I'm gonna take a ride on Canal, and then it's just a couple blocks down on the right. Yeah, I feel like I've been there like a while ago, but I don't really remember. I feel like if I was, it was years ago, but I feel like I've heard so much about it lately, so I'm just gonna go check it out, see what there is. it now. Don't mind my hair, it is all wet. I just took a shower. I just wanted to show you what I got from Happier Groceries. So this is the bag that they gave me. It's like a clear bag. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'll reuse that. And I got a salad and some chocolate covered dates, which I keep seeing everywhere. These ones are called gato. The other ones were called the French squirrel, which I wanted to buy them just for the name alone, because if you know, you know that I love squirrels and I love French things, and so I was like, I feel like I should buy that one. But these ones from the picture looked better, so I got these ones, and they're pink, so that's cute. These ones are cashew butter and walnut, so hopefully that's good. And then this is the salad that I got. It has chicken, cucumbers, radishes, some Marcona almonds, sprouts, shallot, and then there's a mixture of things in the dressing. This actually looks very delicious and healthy. So I'm gonna have this for my lunch, and then I will let you know how these are. That salad was very good. Very overpriced though, in my opinion, because it was $22. And I don't think what was in it was worth that much. Anyways, let's try these. I love a sweet thing. I also saw that they had their coconut cult, which I've been looking up as like a super probiotic. So I'm kind of like, should I try that? I don't know. Little sea salt on top, dark chocolate, the date and cashew butter in there. It's pretty good. I think I was hoping that it would be kind of like there'd be a crunchy element. I mean, it's not very good. It's fine. I guess it's slightly healthier than other like sweet treats you would have. Good for a sugar craving, I guess. All right, I figured I would do some more packing. Coming back to the Santa Fe welcome event party, picking out an outfit, packing, I think I might have cracked the code. So I put on this dress, which I thought it was a little bit crazy when I bought it because it's not really my style, but I had a feeling I was going to need it for something, and maybe this is what I need it for. It's not white, so there's no white in sight. I did send pictures of all the outfits I showed you guys yesterday in a text message to my friends, and they all said that the other dress was too close to white and didn't seem like we were loving the blue. And that wasn't my favorite either. My only concern is that the suede on the boots is such a different color than the suede in the jacket, and that it's kind of clashing. But honestly, I don't know. I don't really have that many options. I just really don't want to buy anything new. I just want to make what's in my closet work. The other thing I like about this is that since it is a dress, I don't have to worry about being like too dressed down as I feel in the denim skirt, because the denim skirt is very casual, and obviously this is a wedding related event, so I just feel weird wearing denim to a wedding related event. And if I want to take the jacket off, then it just kind of looks like a nice dress like this, and I feel like maybe this is perfect. So yeah, we'll see. I texted Lyle a picture. I'm going to see what he says. He actually does offer very good fashion advice, and I ask him his thoughts all the time. Doing some packing now. I've got the dress. I sent Lyle a picture. He said it looked good, so I think I'm going to go with that. So I have the dress, the jacket, put the boots over here. These are the heels I'm actually going to wear to the wedding. And then I have my pajamas. I have this like longer matching set, and then I also have a shorts set. Like this is a t-shirt and shorts because I just don't know if I'm gonna be hot or cold or what the weather is. So yeah, and then a cute little outfit for Saturday. And then I cannot forget to pack this dress. This is the dress I'm going to wear for the actual wedding. It's a Reformation dress. And I remember when I bought it, I remember them saying like a lot of people buy this dress for weddings. They have it in a lot of different colors and patterns and things. And yeah, I like it. It's cute and it has a little slit. So love that. So I'm just going to pack this now before I forget. This room becomes such a mess when I'm packing. It really just like becomes a mess, and then I clean it all up, and then it gets a mess again, and I clean it all up. Something I haven't thought about yet is purses. I feel like I should only bring one that I would wear for both Friday night and Saturday night, since I'm only packing in one tiny carry-on. I really can't fit that much. I do still have space in my bag that goes under the seat in front of me, so if absolutely needed, I could put another bag in there, but let me think about it. I decided to go with this bag because it's a neutral and I feel like it goes with both outfits. So yeah, I'm just gonna pack this one. If I can't get it in here safely though, I might put it in my under the seat in front of me bag. Hi guys, I was just filming and then I realized that my microphone wasn't turned on, so the sound was really low. But I'll just we're gonna quickly reiterate what I just said, which is that I am trying to pack everything that I need for skincare and makeup in this one bag. And Janie's here helping me. So what I have in here so far right now is this mini hairspray. Oh, Janie! Mini hairspray. I got this one in Japan. And then this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, which I just added some more pumps into from my big one because I use this all over my body when I get out of the shower. My mini shampoo and conditioner. This is the Verb Ghost one. It's really good for fine, thin hair. Bar of soap. Skincare routine wise, it's actually really convenient that I was just traveling because I have everything I feel like already filled and ready to go. So this is face wash. Sometimes I like to line it up on a counter so that I make sure that I have everything. I need to remove my makeup, then face wash, then beauty elixir, then serum. I have this smaller version of the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Nighttime Moisturizer. This is my small version of the Aven Cold Cream. You can find these in France and the French pharmacies and some other places in Europe too, but I can't find them in the US. But I do have the mini version. I was actually just on the phone with my friend Jessica, who just came back from Paris, and she bought me some more skincare. So she got me a big version of this, and she was just saying that she was going to send it in the mail. So I'm really excited to have that back again. Okay, and in the morning, Violet FR Boom Boom Milk, and then sunscreen. I'm going to pack this one that I just got from the Korean beauty skincare store here in New York in Chinatown, because this one, the Emma Lewisham one, is so much bigger and bulky, so this was just easier for traveling. This is for my hair for after the shower. I love this brand, Inner Sense, and you can tell I love it because this is the small version of the big version that I use pretty much every day after the shower. Some floss. This is a mini version of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This will be my morning lip. This is the La Mer. I've been using this in the mornings lately and I love it. You know what? On that note, I'm also going to pack the other one, which is the lip scrub, also from La Mer, because these two go together. I heard it's very dry out there, which makes me worry, are my lips gonna be dry? I've never really spent much time in the desert. I don't know if anybody's watching this lives in the desert of the United States, but if you are, well, the only unfortunate thing is by the time I post this video, I'm already going to be there. I was going to ask for any tips, but maybe if you have any tips anyways for next time, leave them down below in the comments. How many things I need for just one night. It's kind of funny because it's I feel like if I were to go somewhere for 5 nights or 1 night, the amount of beauty products I need is still the same, because it's not like you can only pack one little pack for only 1 night. If they did make skincare that small, then I would, but they just don't. So I don't know, it's kind of annoying how many things you need to bring. It feels like a lot for such a short time. We're only there for 2 nights and it's a pretty short trip, so yeah, it is what it is. Okay, the makeup has been decided on, and then I was thinking maybe I would bring one of my mini perfumes because they're just so small. So I'm just smelling them to decide which one. I have these little Dior ones, these two here, and then these are also Dior on the side. They're like the iconic J'adore Dior, and then I have the Miss Dior. Okay, I just smelled them all and I decided on the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, the original one, not the Blooming Bouquet. So yeah, it's just a really cute little thing, and I feel like it's so small, it's not going to make a difference in the weight, and I can also put it in my purse when we go out. But yeah, I feel like that's good enough for tonight on the packing. I feel like I've made a nice dent. I do overstress myself out for packing, as you can probably tell. But I just like to be prepared, and I don't like to go places without all the things that I need, because then that really stresses me out even more. So yeah, so I'm thinking good for that today, and then tomorrow I'll probably work on my plain snacks because I feel really sick eating food on the plane, and I feel like when I go to buy food at the airport, it's so overpriced, and it's really hard to find healthy options most of the time. So I think I'm gonna go on a hunt for healthy options here and make my own plain snacks this time, because I've learned my lesson all the other times. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day now. I just ate breakfast, and I think I'm going to head over to a coffee shop to get some work done. I just have so many emails that I need to answer and go through, and just like admin type work stuff that I need to do. Today is October 1st, and I just texted my friends happy October 1st because they love fall. They literally love it so much. My main season is spring and summer, but I do like a change of season, so I like to lean into it a little bit, but fall is not my favorite. But anyways, so while this weather is like not so bad, this to me is like long sleeves and mini skirt weather. Like this is the only time of year there's like a short window when you can actually wear this. It's a short window now and then a short window in the spring before it gets too cold for this. So I've been wearing this gray mini skirt. I feel like I've actually been getting so much use out of it this year. I bought it last year, but I feel like I've been wearing it more this year. I will leave it linked down below. It's just the perfect shade, the perfect like length, the perfect pleats, everything. If you were on Pinterest and you just feel like, I don't know, you want a Pinterest look, I feel like this is a very Pinterest outfit. And then yeah, this is a sweater from Lily Silk that they actually sent me because I've worked with them, and this is the most luxurious sweater that I own. I love it so much. And then I decided to pair it with this pair of little socks, cute little ruffled socks, and black loafers because that's a very fall look thing. So yeah, this is the look, and I'm just going to grab my bag and find a coffee shop to do some work in for the morning.
Opening, closing, all in one day. Blue sky, then violent rain. Feeling the dirt shifts, sensing the change. The dog has been shaken outside of a grave. Opening, closing, statements to phrase. Radio channels, curses or praise. News and instruction on
much work done at the coffee shop. I did a lot of emails and just like checking things. I put some analytics together. I sent some pitch emails to some brands. I feel very accomplished. Like I got all that, you know, annoying admin stuff done. Now I am really quickly going to check out the Cinque sample sale because it's here in Soho, and most of the sample sales at 260 are like more uptown, but I love Cinque. It's a French brand. It means 5 to 7, which is like those hours between work and dinner where the sun is setting and you just have like an aperitivo hour sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know, I just really like that brand, and they're having a sample sale, and I love sample sales because it's a good opportunity to get designer clothes at a lower price. So I'm just going to run here really quickly, and then I have to head over to my friend's house because she's going to spray tan me for the wedding this weekend, because she can do spray tans and makeup and stuff. So yeah, that's that's my plan for this afternoon. Okay, hi guys. So I'm over at my friend Liz's apartment now. She is going to do my spray tan, and I just want to show you the setup really. Can I show them the setup? Okay. First of all, her apartment is really cute and it's huge and really nice and always super clean, but she has this tanning booth, and then she has the shades here. We just decided that I'm going to do the medium. It was between the light and the medium. I think we're gonna go medium based on my skin type. So yeah, and she's got this brush and some powder and all the professional things. So that's her. Say hi. So she is Bronze by Liz on Instagram. It's Bronze X Liz. I'll put it on the screen here. So go follow her and check her out and get a spray tan with her because she's awesome and she's my friend. We used to be roommates in Brooklyn. So yeah, I trust her. All right, let's do this. So it is the next day now. I'm currently frosting a cake. It is a burnt sugar caramel cake. So I'm really excited. Hopefully it will be very good. I've actually never made this recipe before, but it looks good. It's a nice fall cake. And I'm making it for tonight. We're going to see Lyle's family for a holiday tonight. And I thought I'd bring the cake. And Lyle also made cookies over here, black and white cookies.
Don't show my ugly cookies.
They came out really nice. And I think they're gonna taste really delicious. So I'm making this cake, and then we're going to head over to see Lyle's family. And then tonight when we come back, it's gonna be kind of late, but I'm gonna need to make my airplane snacks for the plane, do some last minute packing, and then we are up very early tomorrow. So, oh, I also made, this is a caramel sauce. This is my first time making a caramel. It was really fun actually. And it came out very nice and thick. So, I'm going to put a layer of that in here, hopefully. I'll leave this recipe linked in the description box. It's from Sally's Baking Addiction. I really love her recipes. A lot of the baking recipes that I do are from her. Particularly, I really like her sugar cookies. And then I've made other cookies of hers, cakes, breads, I really trust her recipes. I don't think I've gone wrong on any of her recipes yet. Hopefully this cake comes out good. Alright guys, it's done. I just brought it over the window to show you guys here quickly before we leave, but dun 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 dun. Yeah, kind of messy looking, but it's supposed to look like that. So yeah, I toasted the pecans, and made the caramel sauce, drizzled that on top, and yeah, hope everybody likes it. Good morning guys. So it is currently 5:15 in the morning. We are hopping on a flight to Santa Fe. And so I thought that I would just show you. By the way, everyone loved the cake. It went really well. It tasted great. And yeah, I want to try making that recipe again at some point and just see if I can do it slightly differently next time. But anyways, yeah, this is my plain outfit minus the slippers. I'm going to put my Onitsuka Tiger sneakers on. But this is the comfy dress that I got from Uniqlo that I told you guys at the very beginning of the vlog. This is like a stretchy cotton, and it has a built-in bra also, so it's like the most comfortable dress. It comes in multiple colors, but I don't know, I just felt like this one was kind of sophisticated. I added a belt here to just kind of, I don't know, cinch in the waist a little bit, give it a little bit of a shape. And yeah, I just kind of threw my hair back into a ponytail. And then I did make the plain snacks. Here, look at the time. Oh my gosh, it's so early. I did make the plain snacks, so I ended up making a sandwich right here. It's like the bread is toasted butter with some jam on it, and it has cheddar cheese, turkey, and arugula with balsamic, so hopefully it's good. I got some mini Tate's cookies in there, little quinoa chocolate crisps, wheat thins, and a protein bar. And then in here, it's actually really cute. I cut up some like cucumbers, cheese, apples, and yeah, that's it. Just those three. It's got like 4 little compartments in this like tin box. I got this when I first started working at an office in New York. So I'm going to throw these in my bag. And yeah, that's it for the New York City vlog this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss the one next week. And hit the bell as well so that you're notified of any future videos. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.